Hello student, in this video I am going to teach you carboxylic acids. So what is the carboxylic acid? We will discuss now. So carboxylic acids. Introduction and nomenclature. First we will discuss. So general molecular formula of saturated aliphatic monocarboxylic acid is CnH2n plus 1 COOH. What is CnH2n plus 1 COOH? General monocarboxylic acid. So what is the formula of alkane, students? Alkanes CnH2n plus 2, no? So in this, one hydrogen is replaced by COOH group. One hydrogen is replaced by COOH. COOH, carboxylic acid, monocarboxylic acids, which are C double bond OH is carboxylic acid functional group. C double bond OH is the carboxylic acid functional group. Most of the aliphatic monocarboxylic acids are obtained by the hydrolysis of natural fats. Hence, they are also known as fatty acids. So, what students? Monocarboxylic acid are obtained from the natural fats. Natural fats. That is why which are called fatty acids. Fatty acids. Higher member of aliphatic carboxylic acid. So, more than carbons C12, C18. Carbons having C12 carbon more than 12 and below 18, known as fatty acids. Okay, fatty acids. So occurs in the fats of esters of glycerols. What is esters of glycerols? When we occur the aliphatic carboxylic acid fatty acids, esters of glycerols. Okay, natural, which are natural. The common name of end with the suffix ic acids. The carboxylic acid suffix what students? Ic acids, and have been derived from the Latin or Greek names, their natural source. Okay, so where we obtained in the ic acid, so we can derive from the Latin and Greek names. For example, acids obtained from the red ants is formic acid. So formic acid means where we obtained red ants. So that is why formic acids. Okay, formic acid formula HCOOH or HC double bond OH. So Latin means formica means ants. Formica means what? Ants. Okay, that is why formic acid. So Latin word, we can take from this name Latin word. And acetic acid formula CH3COOH from vinegar. So Latin acetum means vinegar. In the Latin word acetum, acetic acid, acetum means vinegar. The chief constituent of vinegar is acetic acid. So what is the acetic acid means? Vinegar. So dilute 6 to 10% of acetic acid is called vinegar. So how much percentage in have acetic acid percentage? 6 to 10% of acetic acid is called vinegar. And next butyric acid. Butyric acid. But means 4 carbons. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. CH3, CH2, CH2, butyric acid. From racid butter. Racid butter means bad butter. So Latin word means butyrum means butter. Butyrum means what? Butter. Butyrum means butter. Okay, that is a butyric acid. So which names are comes from Latin and Greek words, no? So next to viralic acid and pentanoic acid. Viralic acid and also called pentanoic acid. Okay, which is source of viralic plants. So where we obtained the students where pentanoic acid, viralic plants. And naming of acid, some derivatives of acetic acid except formic acid. Formic acid, IUPAC name what? Methanoic acid. So methanoic acid. So some names are derived from the acetic acid. So we will discuss here. So what is students? Acid, IUPAC name of the derivatives of acetic acid. Name of the derivatives of acetic acid. For example, which is first acid CH3, CH2, COOH. What is propanoic acid? How many carbons? 1, 2, 3 carbons. Propanoic. And suffix what in carboxylic, monocarboxylic acid? IC acid. IC acid. Okay. So propanoic acid. So what is derivative of acetic acid? So what is CH3, COOH? What students? Acetic acid. No. So in the place of hydrogen, one methyl substitution is present. So that is why methyl acetic acid. What is methyl? In the place of hydrogen, one methyl group is substituted. So that is a methyl acetic acid. Okay, methyl, which is acetic acid. Next, CH3, CH2, CH2, COOH. Butanoic acid. Butanoic, 4 carbons, and IC acid, carboxylic acid. What is ethyl acetic acid? Ethyl acetic acid. What is ethyl? What is CH2, COOH, acetic acid? So one CH3, CH2, ethyl substitution is present, no? So ethyl acetic acid. Okay, ethyl acetic acid. CH3, 3, COOH. 2, 2 dimethyl propanoic acid. Okay, IUPAC name. Trimethyl acetic acid, name of the derivative of acetic acid. So this is what? 2, 2 CH3, COOH. Okay. See how many carbons? 2 methyl substitutions. So what is propane? Okay, how many carbons? 1, 2, 3. What is CH3, 3 COOH. Okay, students. How many carbons? 1, 2, 3 propane and 2 methyl substitutions. Second carbon, the carbon having second carbon having 2 substitutions. So that is why 2, 2 dimethyl propanoic acid. Okay. Okay, 2, 2 dimethyl propanoic acid, trimethyl acetic acid. Trimethyl. What students here? Trimethyl. 1, 2, 3. Trimethyl acetic acid. COOH, acetic acid. Next, some more example. So formula, common name, IUPAC name. The first carboxylic acid, what student? Formic acid. Formic acid, HCOOH. Formic acid, formic acid. IUPAC name, methanoic acid. Methanoic acid. Methanoic means first one carbon is having here, methanoic acid. And CH3COOH, acetic acid. Acetic acid, 2 carbons. Ethanoic acid. IUPAC name, ethanoic acid. And 3 carbons. 1, 2, 3. Propanoic acid. Common name, propanoic acid. Propionic acid. Okay, IUPAC name, propionic acid. Which is 4 carbons? Butyric acid. IUPAC name, butanoic acid. Okay, CH3, CH2, CH2, COOH. Butyric acid. IUPAC name, butanoic acid. And CH3, CH2, 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 COOH. How 5 carbons? So viralic acid, pentanoic acid. Okay, pentanoic acid. IUPAC name. So here dicarboxylic acid, oxalic acid, COOH, oxalic acid, ethene dioic acid. What is IUPAC name of oxalic acid? Ethene dioic acid. Ethene dioic acid. COOH, CH2, COOH. Melanoic acid. So melanoic acid, IUPAC name, propane dioic acid. Propane. How many? 3 carbons. 2 carboxylic acid. Dioic acid. And succinic acid. This is succinic acid. Butane dioic acid. Butane. How many? 4 carbons. 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons. Butane dioic acid. How many COOH groups are present? 2. 2 means dioic acids. Okay. And COOH, CH2, 4 COOH. Adipic acid. Hexane dioic acid. Hexane dioic acid. Or some example of mono and dicarboxylic acid. Okay, which are the basic concepts, students. You should remember these formulas, which is very important to the preparations of carboxylic acids. Next, alpha beta nomenclature. What is alpha beta nomenclature? So carbon atom attached to the functional group carbon is called alpha carbon. Okay, alpha carbon. For example, so this is what, students? Functional group. COH is functional group. So functional group attached carbon is alpha carbon. This is beta carbon. Okay. Carbon atom attached to the functional group called alpha carbon. Next one is beta carbon, so on. Next one is gamma. Okay. So in common system, instead of using numerical prefix of IUPAC system, the position of substitutions are indicated alpha, beta, gamma. So for example, we see CH3, CH, So this is functional group carbon. Okay, functional group carbon is alpha carbon. Okay, alpha methyl propanoic acid. And second one, so beta chloro alpha methyl butyric acid, beta chloro. So what is functional group? COH functional. Alpha carbon, beta carbon. So beta chloro means in the alphabetical order we can take first letter comes C after M letter. So beta chloro alpha methyl butyric acid. Okay, this is the alpha beta nomenclature.